Okay, welcome to the stream. So what we'll today do is I'm just gonna continue building the AI command center. We already did a lot of it, so now I'll just fine tune it and gonna switch it as my main background. Also give me a moment while I pop out the stream chat. But then we'll continue on that and we'll see. And then maybe I'll like integrate YouTube chat into the thing. But we will see, we will see. If I can open Claude. Because I remember having it open here. Open localhost, please. With the whole system. Already play some music. For security purposes, I need to log in to Claude Code again for some reason. One moment. Come on, like I need the localhost open, then I can switch the screens. Give it a few, like let the AI start everything up, and then I'll switch screens. And soon, or else soon, 25th tomorrow. Yeah, 26 hours, and then we have the hackathon. But nah, I'm curious though, there's gonna be a lot of fun projects made that day, for sure. Now, give the AI a minute to start up. But we'll just continue with the command center mainly. Edit the video, I'll already put a clickbait thumbnail on it. I actually don't know if the thumbnails help a lot, but who knows. He's starting up the server, but it's taking a while. Also, my codex hasn't reset yet, so we're kinda screwed. Mr. Kami TV, I think this is the first time I've seen you here in the chat. I think so, at least. But now, welcome to the stream. I'm picking up my new pursuit. Ah, nice. Now, I hope it doesn't break as the last one. But should be fine. Come on, I want the AI to switch, but we'll wait on this screen. This will be the final time you'll see this, probably, or one of the final times. For some reason, it's truly taking its time. Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I find it strange we haven't gotten a reset yet. Give me a few, and then the AI command center will be started up. Yeah, same. Otherwise, we'll be working with Claude Code. But I will be mainly judging the competition. So I'll just be looking around, looking just behind everybody's shoulder, checking their projects. But yeah, I do hope we get a reset on Codex soon. But I might upgrade to 20x anyway. Like Codex has like convinced me it's better than Claude at the moment. But I'm not hating on Claude Code. Both of them are good. You can make anything in both of them. It's just Codex has more quality of life. Cool. Come on, start my server, Claude. Give it a moment, chat. Give it a moment. And then we'll switch. Don't. Ah, okay. Yeah, same. Like, I hoped it was gonna reset, so that's why I use it all clause currently as. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the max plan, so I have a bit more usage, but still, like. If I was vibe coding as intensely as I normally do on like a 20x plan on Claude, then it's also just empty. Okay, come on, starting dev server. Give it a moment. And then we'll fine tune it, and then I'll just like put one agent or two on the command center. And I'll see if there's a way I can integrate like the YouTube chat into the system. Just need to wait and like let it load. It's putting it like port 3000, but it doesn't want to start up. Yeah, then we'll just use only Replit, but I do think there will be a reset. Maybe. We have 24 hours, so I have some hope. Okay, come on. Does my command center work? Come on now. Okay. So we'll fine tune this. This will be the new stream screen probably. This I'll update, but and then we'll just start upgrading. First off, let me see if I can connect my Claude code. If I remember how, but I'll switch to this screen. My codex is already wait, that codex reset just now, you mean? You can try. Okay, I'll also check that for Google. Wait, let me check codex, like. Maybe I need to restart the app? Wait. I'm restarting codex fully and then maybe it's reset. Come on. Please, Sam Altman. Okay, no, my usage isn't reset yet on codex. But then I'll work in Claude code. Okay, remove all the fake agents, just add this agent and maybe all active ones currently in there, if that's possible for you to do. Without me doing /hook on all of them. Nah, it's probably the reset of codex. I just wish I had that tune at the moment. But that's why we have multiple subscriptions. That's why we have Claude and codex. I should... Can I go full screen? I wish there was a way. I'll find a way. I know there's like a button to get that menu gone. But we'll see. Get the top of the Safari browser gone, Mac, PC. Wait 1 moment while I like check this and figure this stuff out. Ah, shit. Not going to risk it. Yeah, just so that you don't have like 0 on the competition. Is it pressed F? No, it's not. I'm figuring it out now in the browser or in like Google. Customize toolbar. I'm figuring this all out. Just then I have like a nicer layout. Then it looks like its own OS. Yeah, I just use it for the Mac experience. I use Google on everything to search, but for this I use standard. Johnny, welcome to the stream. Also, this will be the new stream overlay. I'm just trying to figure out how I remove the top bar on Safari. I just need to figure this out for a moment. Mac. There's a tutorial. I'll approve you in a few. I'll approve you in a few, Mr. Kami. Let me see. Oh, crazy ass ad. Can I skip? Then a Dutch IKEA ad. Give me one moment while I try and remove the top bar. Then I like can laugh a little that it is an application.
Name to only app icon or name. And select the show text only option for text only for real help. Subscribe for new.
Come on, there should be a way. Mr. Kami TV, I accepted you. Yeah, this is my new baked OS, so I'm gonna use it like this. But I need to figure out how I remove the top bar. Oh, there should be a way, right? One moment, I don't know what the AI did. Try and make sure that the port never closes. One moment. It should felt like crazy. Well, I pretty much eat anything. I'm not really on a diet. Well, I never eat fast food though. But nice. Cool. Should be a way to remove the top bar, like. Give me one moment and I'll make sure that it's gone.
Goodbye.
I have a plan, Now I think about it, I have a great plan to fix all of this. But first, we need to have this application open again, because I don't know why it went down. Or maybe I banned the application because I was messing around in this. Section, yeah, that definitely deserves a one-time pizza, like losing 20 kilo of weight. Cool. Yeah, I have a plan, Johnny, I have a plan, but first we need to get the sport open again, because I'm pretty sure I banned it. How can I open? Crazy. I've actually never used Safari like this, man. Just wanna open my my tab. One moment. The Claude code is like locking in, getting it all set up, and then we all good. Okay, no clue what he's doing. But then we have like the new system in place. I might even throw in my own camera then. Or well, in the application. Y'all will see. But first we need to get this open again. What even is the port I used? This one. Fuck. Safari banned my own website on my local port. How do I fix this? Yeah, I don't know. It banned my own system. Cleaning the local HD switching your... Okay, so I found the problem. So I banned myself on my own laptop. Or on my own PC. Switch to a different port number, please. Maybe 5000 or some different port number. We are banned on port 3000 or something. Oh. Oh, like how does this even happen, man? Come on. Switch on. Yeah, but then I cannot zoom. Oh well. Okay, no, you have a point. You have a point, actually. Screw Safari. We'll use another platform, or well, another tab. Here. Here, then we can at least go full screen too. And I think you can go full screen with this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, what the... Now let me quickly do some research on how this works. I remember there's like a way to go full screen. Okay, never mind, new ID, just add a full screen button. Just like add a button somewhere on the platform where I press full screen and then it goes full screen, thank you. We'll do it like this, then we have the problem solved, kinda. But yeah, I'll probably not use Safari anymore, just because it banned my own local port. For some reason. He's also fixing the agents, that's nice. I'm watching like quick tutorials to fix all of this. Yeah, so it is this button. Why doesn't it work for me? One moment. Okay. Okay, so it's not built into Mac. I just realized for some reason, but I'll find a way. I'm literally now gonna force Cloud Code. He will make, what's it called? You'll just make a button or with a full screen. Oh, sorry, let me open and verify it's in top bar. Okay. No clue where it is. Problem solved. Here. We got it. Just because there's no quick button apparently on Mac, or it's not F11, but we fixed it. Here, all good. Now, let me see. Also, top right, can you make that box a bit bigger so all the icons and text is more clear in the top right? Thank you. Also, let's get the first agent connected. Remove all the fake agents and allow and like put yourself in it, or like allow me to do /hook so you pop up. Strangely enough, this is a real agent, and I didn't connect him because I can see. Because I was like, I used Codex to edit my videos or like make shorts, but I don't know how he wired himself up. But we'll figure that all out. That we don't have like some rogue AI doing some random stuff. And I'll remove like all the strange icons. This one is more smooth, like more calm, so I'll use this background. The schizoing out. Some of them are fake. This one is real, and that's currently the only one real. But yeah. So I'll use this as my main agent command center. It works, but I need to fine tune it. And I saw everyone, like all the vibe code YouTubers have all of this fancy stuff, so I was like, I'm also gonna make one. You don't need it to get work done, but it looks nicer visually. But this I'll probably remove. Tokens I will keep, but I don't use API credits or tokens. Oh? The Cloud Goat has connected himself. We're at 3.2k tokens per minute. It's kinda true, I suppose. We're already at 17k without in the last 20 minutes, so all good. It's now showing up, okay. This box I'll make bigger, that's for sure. But this I like. This task thing will keep. This will also keep. This I'll definitely keep. This kinda works already, so it's just all kinds of random skills and plugins that I either downloaded from Anthropic or someone else, and I put it in here. Who is that? Let me see. Max Blade guy. But you don't need to like have an ID. Let me see. I think I've seen him before. Nah, nice. Johnny, you're like, I know you're in depth in like the vibe coding community, but what makes a good IDE? Like, give me the strat. What makes a good IDE even? I'm probably not even gonna sell this. I just want to have it for myself for now, but what makes a good IDE? Then I have like a bit of a goal of... What's this? If there's two agents connected, but I don't know who the second one is. can't you remove them yourself? Like, I just want a clean, no agents except you. Except all the live ones currently running. But design, we already have like Peak, a Fire IDE or whatever you call this, or Command Center. We have a few colors, but for now, it's already looking good. We fine-tune this, and then we'll see. But I'm mainly gonna use this for the stream. Let me see if I can find his... But strange. Yeah, or just terminals. 38. Huh? Where's 38 competitors where? Or am I? Or is it on the screen somewhere? Or is there like 38 custom IDEs currently on the market from Vibe Codex? But I'm gonna mainly make this for myself. Like, I will probably not even sell it until like 4 or 5 months. Well, come on, Claude, I don't know what you did. But I cannot find this ID, I just searched, or I don't find the link. But I saw it quickly on a stream, I think. Ah, the hackathon, bro. Ah, okay, that one. Nah, but all good. More competition is like more interesting also. In my opinion, at least. Okay. Let the Claude code cook. I'll put it on extra. Make sure that the tokens get updated more, maybe with a nice line. You should sell it while you can. Ah, maybe. But there will always be a place to sell, I think, these kind of stuff, but who knows. Maybe, if I can get a good, interesting product, then I will sell it. Crazy. Nah. But nah, we'll do hackathons every month, so. But nah, we'll not, the deal, we were supposed not to talk about that deal, Alden. It's big. Nah. At the end of the 6 months or 7 months, I'll make it public. Together with the other thing. Now I think of it. Did Meta make those glasses public IDE or not IDE, but like plugins? Let me check the Meta store. Like, I'm pretty sure if they make those glasses of like Meta glasses open, that I can make my own app, then I could connect this fully. But wait, glasses, apps, or where? Yeah, here artifacts. Crazy, you can vibe code with the Meta glasses AI too now. App connections, no. Sad. You cannot make your own apps. Clipped and shipped? Crazy. Let me see what the AI is doing. Also, the text should be more in-depth. A bigger text that's easily readable with, or like, that it's not that boring, like a bit more interesting screen. Or a bit longer text or bigger text. I do see it's updated, that's good. And make sure that you use a real icon. Maybe put like the Claude Code icon in there, just like the little robot mascot. I hope Claude knows his own mascot, because for some reason I used Claude Code before, but he doesn't know his own icon. Or well, most AIs don't know their own icon for some reason. We'll like get a nice line on this. I feel ideas for like people 20x with too much to burn since a lot of X are... Yeah, true. Because like all of this I'm making now, especially with this like token line and this text, is just gonna burn more tokens. But I mainly make this for the stream also, then we have like a nice visual on it. I'll add like wall decor soon. Now I like think of it. I'll either add like the Google wall, like some random wooden wall on the back, or something else. We'll see. But you all know what I mean with the Google wall, so like just some random wooden planks on the back with all the clock styles have. Just for the meme of it. Okay, Claude, I'll get it for you, man. Like, SFG, Claude, Goat, Mascot. There's somebody selling Claude Goat icons. 75 bucks. Crazy, man. Crazy. Wait, is it like you have 10-7 1 to 1 at the back and forth of in, or is... Yeah, that too, but I'm also going to have multiple tabs open, because how I mainly work, I have multiple tabs open at the same time. So like I have Claude Code open, sometimes I have like 4 Claude Code tabs open, 2 Codex tabs, and then they will also have sub-agents. I will figure out how I will do the sub-agents, but it's already made with like the code. I can like link boxes with a line, so I'm gonna make sure that all sub-agents are like linked to one box. Just visually, it doesn't do anything. Nah, I'm dying. This Lincoln dude got hired and they gave him a Mac Mini. Another one got hired for an AI. Alright, crazy. Just should have switched tools. Or maybe they'll need to switch tools. But nah. But I do say you don't need like a Mac device to now make iOS apps and so on, or be an iOS dev. Just because Codex can open those instances for you, pretty most of the time. Oh, Claude Goat, man, Claude Goat. Use this. This is the Claude Code icon. Free Mac Mini is a free Mac Mini. True. But I'll get on the LinkedIn game soon. Then I also have like a profile. Oh! The line is made. We're burning 3.2k tokens a minute. Decent. Also make sure that it doesn't take too much effort to like have an updating token line graph. And also it just needs to update each 30 or 1 minute. It doesn't need to update each second, just each 30 to a minute the graph updates. Yeah, same. But now I'm happy with the Mac Mini. It costs like 1,400 euro, but I'm happy with it. Great machine. Suggest that then we'll probably give away like prize money for a Mac Mini, because like getting the whole shipping in order is too much. Like the shipping or like shipping of something like that is more hassle than just gift cards. Nah, we are not giving away the play button. That's the only thing we ain't giving away. The play button stays. Let me see, I'll use this. I think this chat updates faster, so I'll check that one more. Let me see. But now you'll get there definitely one day too, or at the end of the year. If you just start streaming every day, then you can also have the play button. Just to, for the meme on the background. Nah. If you just log in with YouTube, it's possible. But I'm soon also gonna do more ads. Let me see. Update this so it's like fitting with the colors more. The text might now be too big. Yeah, true. That's better actually. Just having a Mac Mini compared to the play buttons. I might make these boxes smaller, but it's already looking good. Crazy. Nah, the things I still want to get, like coming years, is the Fiverr trophy. I want like 1 million on Fiverr earned, the Fiverr trophy, and then YouTube play buttons. That are like the main two achievements that, or well, where you get a prize, where it's like a fun prize that you get. But I do think the Fiverr trophy, it does look nice, but it's just from like wood or like I don't actually know. I think it's either plastic or real. I'm not too sure. I would hope it's like real woods and not fake plastic for like 1 million made on Fiverr. Then you made Fiverr like 210k. Then they better give a real trophy, not of like plastic. Okay, cloud code is locked in, I hope. Does the 20 take from you, or is that a tax? You could use it as a tax write-off kinda, but you still need to pay tax. I'm no expert in that, but I think in Belgium it's just Fiverr fee. It's not really a tax write-off. Just Fiverr takes 20%, but you can like do some stuff. As far as I know. Okay, the icon looks good. The icon looks good. We have cloud code running. Also remove the small text under cloud code that says codex. Also top guy, or like in the top spend today, remove that, because we don't use API tokens, we just use subscriptions. So remove that in the top. And maybe give me a recommendation of what should be there instead, in like the 4 boxes in the top. Okay. Well, I'll make a nicer graph, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'll probably put these two. Oh, I'll put these 2 boxes here, and I'll lower this, and then I'm also gonna remove this and just put it up. Then we have like more space. Nah, I'm happy with the command center. It does look good. Now we just fine tune it. In the top left, Baked OS AI mission control, remove that. And then top right, those two boxes with agents, and then the top right box with like the money, the glasses, the full screen Wi-Fi, and the time. The top right, all those boxes should be next or above action queue. So lower action queue by a little, so it's lower than the 4 boxes, and then put them there. Like, I'll show you my magnificent drawing skills. On the screenshot it shows where I want the top right box to be, and then it just needs to be lowered a bit, the action queue. Oh, we're already at 40 minutes. Oh. We'll let Claude go to cook. Also, I have a new Fiverr client and a few probably. It's for real estate. Or well, real estate. Airbnb. Or well, not Airbnb, like villa rental in Italy. But they also have like an Airbnb page, and then they asked, just make sure that nobody can book at like the same time. But nah, it's gonna be a fun project. What did it remove? I asked it to remove one box, but I'll figure that out later. For now, it's okay. Live observer, real sessions. I'll fix this. I see that the text is broken, and also this line I'll fix. For now, we have one agent running, but I'll maybe open another one in a few. Can a Claude Code even open sub-agent? Yeah. Use a sub-agent, like use sub-agents, and then also wire them in here. I want at least 3 sub-agents in here. That will probably not even work with sub-agents, but... Okay, he's cooking. And then in the top left, next to AI harness mission control, maybe just put, instead of AI harness, baked OS mission control. And now we just wait. Alright, enjoy Alden, GG. But now definitely do take a good long nap, get all fully rested, energized for the hackathon, the 12-hour straight hackathon. And then we'll see. There's definitely gonna be a few fun projects in there. But I already knew, or I already know. I'll maybe just keep it at this. Now for vibe coding or just regular work? Well, the Wi-Fi money or regular job, I mean. This does look nice already. Nah, I'm happy with this. Like, it does look good. Gotta go help out fam shopping because they're going to the sea and they can be bought now. Ah, okay. But now I'll definitely always help out the family. For me, it depends if I like the beach or not. Depends. Ah, okay, nice. Just a cab driver for the family. Come on, cloth coats. Okay. Probably add my camera somewhere in here, but I'll need to figure out where. Maybe top right or something. Ah, they plan to stay for like... Okay, then I do understand. Yeah, 7 to 10 days without vibe coding or like on the main desk. For me depends, like for the beach. I do like it once a while, but not for 7 days straight. This does already look nice. I'm happy with OS, but I do like this color the most. Well. Now this is what AI for making system of... Nah, definitely. Like, I saw all those vibe code YouTubers, like, having their own IDE, so I'm gonna make my own. You don't need it, like, you can get your work done without it, but it does look nice visually. And for now, I have one agent connected, but we'll see. That's why I always spend my vacation days at home. Some may call that I like my own cozy space. Nah, I do get that. For me, I do like traveling, but then... Whoa, what is happening here? Okay, forgive. GG Alden, enjoy the nap, man. Reburning tokens, I don't know. Yeah, definitely it's yours and that's the point, just making your own IDE from scratch. And then you can give it your own personality and so on. I don't know where all those sub-agents came from, but all good. And the good thing is it's linked to the skills. I'm going to add more in here, but I think I also need to. I don't know if this button works. Maybe. At the moment not. We ran out. I used the 100 euro that I got from the competition and it's currently also empty. But I think it will reset before the live hackathon. Also, I'll type it in here in the chat again. Let me see. Dollar Vibe Club, come on. Should put GPT real time on your system? Wait, what's that? Or do you mean GPU or what do you... Ah, GPT. Ah, okay. Or what do you mean with GPT? Just checking. Or do you mean just a voice agent from OpenAI? But I'll definitely add something like that. I thought about making my own voice to transcript, but I have Whisperflow. But I might cancel Whisperflow because it's like 20 or 12 bucks a month. Also, I'm sending the link again in the chat. We're doing a live hackathon 12 hours straight. And we're giving away over 2,000 in prizes. If you want. But now definitely I'll make my own Jarvis. And I'll just need to see how difficult it is to do. Now everything is in the top left. Or the time and all, and the agent, but I need them like in the action queue, like I said before. Void that will manage your session. Ah, okay. Yeah, that might be better. Like, now I also have some more IDs. Maybe I'll just like have an agent constantly or like ask me questions once a while, I answer and then he updates, so on so on. I have some IDs for like the IDE, but all good. This I'll also make nicer because this is just blocks. It connects to your sub plan, so it's worth a feature. What do you mean sub plan? Oh, subscription plans. Nah, definitely, because I do not plan on using like tokens. Just because it's like too expensive, like API token subscriptions, I'm fine to use. Just because then I know, okay, I pay 200 bucks and I just need to earn that in the month. And with API tokens, you don't know how much you spent. Or well, you know, like you put $200 in, but then maybe it's gone in like 2 hours. You're right, I'll lower the cube. Yeah, API, like... Or well, maybe I mispronounced what I was saying, but yeah, API. Like, I'm not a fan of API tokens, or like, that you need to put in money to then use it. Yeah, agreed. Not a fan of it, personally. Okay, the AI is cooking, kinda. But we'll move this to here. And then this I'll remove. Remove this please, this text. Thank you. Interesting. The box needs to be here, but the agent seems to be struggling. You mean API tokens to the Claude plan? I've never really used API tokens, but I do know just get a subscription. Just get the subscription, get it either the $20, the 5x, 20x, but do not use API tokens. Except if you build like a chatbot for a client, but then it's like $5 a month for 3 months or so. Or like $5 for 3 months. Yeah, apparently it's coming soon, Opus 5, to like compete with GPT 3.6. And we will see if it's like as good as GPT Sol. For now, normally I use ChatGPT, but my usage is empty. So I sadly cannot do anything with it. But for now, we'll use Claude to do the agents. How's the, like the sub, how's the usage? Ah, okay. I would say ChatGPT has like now the weekly usage, but if you use Fable 5, it's immediately gone. If you use Fable 5 on Claude, it's pretty much gone in like the next 2 hours on the 5x. GPT has like more usage, but once it's empty, you're kinda screwed because it's weekly. And Claude has like a way to like not make you overspend with like the hourly limits. So I would say if you're starting, use Claude. Just get your first few projects done in Claude because it makes sure you don't overspend. And with ChatGPT, you might not even notice until it's all gone. So truly just start with Claude, then you have more usage. Faiza, I am currently building my own IDE system because I saw all the people having one, so now I'm also building it. Was there a reset when they released the GPT real time? Yeah, sometimes there's like resets on GPT or Codex because it's like a glitch or something, but I used all of mine. But nah, both are good, but I would start with Claude if you just want... It depends what you build. If you just want to do clients and quickly get money in the pocket to then upgrade your subscription, get Claude Code, get the money in, and then upgrade to Codex. Those boxes aren't fixed. No, like the agent boxes and like the money, glasses, full screen Wi-Fi and the time I need into the empty space of action queue. So at the top, we have like the money, the glasses, full screen and all of that. And then we have the agents beneath it. So 2 pills in that empty space. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I could like work with Sol ultra fast for 8 hours straight without any problems, but then it ran out. But the usage ain't that bad on Codex. But you do need the 5x, otherwise it just runs out in a few minutes, I think. But I cannot speak for like the regular subscription, I can only speak for the 5x. But soon I'll get the 20x on Codex. Like, it convinced me, it's a good tool, so... I'll switch to this one, or well, this one here. More fluent motions. Then I'll see, maybe I'll put my camera somewhere here, but I'll need to figure out where. Nah, but the tool is looking good. Like, we'll put this here, and then we're all good. He's now stacking the pills, apparently. Also, check the boxes. As you can see, it starts like it needs to be reversed the text. It needs to go from new text to old, because it now just shows the first text message. If you look at like the bottom left cloth. But I might use the terminal and like connect it to this. I'll need to figure it all out. I think the quota usage is different this time. Like, I keep seeing people on X complaining that their usage running out. On which one? On Codex or GBT? Or Codex or Cloth? But what I do notice, I'm not hating, but there's so many people complaining about usage while you're on like the 20 or like on the free plan. But I do understand, like, you first need to get the Wi-Fi money in before you upgrade your subscription, but there's so many people just following and saying what other people are saying online, but that's always the case. Like, people don't test the tools for themselves, they just see what the people on X are saying and then complain with them, even though they don't use the tools. From what I saw, at least. The usage ain't that bad, like... I'm on the 5x and I have more than enough to like do all my random shenanigans for projects, do my client work, do my personal clients, do freelance clients. So if I can do all of that on the 5x, then you can do just a few clients on the $20 plan or even on the 5x. Like, the usage ain't that bad, in my opinion. It does run out once a while, but... then you just need to wait for the reset to hit. I want this graph to be like more interesting, but we'll figure that out. Also, the current graphs everywhere, especially in like the agents, needs to be more fluent. There needs to be like more spikes into the graph. What is this? Well, I saw post unit and it burned half of their usage. Ah, yeah. Yeah, but that is true though, like, even if you're on 20x. Yeah, it's definitely like how big the project is. Yeah, 100%. The guy that posted using the 20x, what did he make exactly? But yeah, even for me, when I'm on the 20x, it also runs out quite. I think when I was on the 20x and Claude, each week, I was always at like 95% in usage for the weekly. But then it reset and then I had all my tokens again. But getting the 20x, or like getting half of the usage gone on the 20x ain't that bad. Or well, depends what you do, but still. Cool. Cloud Code needs to lock in, please. No, I don't have that installed, I think. Please fix it. It's currently still not fixed with the icons. Let me even see where Graphify is. Like, I've heard of it, but let me see. I've heard the name before. Knowledge graphs. Okay, that I might use. Thank you. Turn any of its doxed. Ah, this. I mainly use, what's it called? Obsidian. You let the slash console and got his usage have. Ah, okay, noted. But now that seems... It depends on the project, but... I'm thinking, should I use Graphify or Obsidian? Like, for... It doesn't really have a difference, because it's gonna work the same. But who knows? But I do see... I think Graphify I can implement in this. So I'll figure that out. Hold on. Is it paid? That's the question, though. Open source, okay. Okay, dude, thank you though. I'm gonna use this and see how it works. Save tokens is adding does save tokens. Ah, okay, nice. Nah, but I'll definitely use this. Let me see. Just put it on this screen. Nah, shout out to Graphify for making this. No, maybe small, but no. Now I'm quite sure I can implement this in code, because with Obsidian it's harder to do, but I'm pretty sure I can just drag it in here. Yeah. Okay, nice. That's for all agents as far as I can see. Nice. I mean, it got attraction by some, so definitely worth a try. Yeah, 100%. And we'll see if it's decent, so. But I've heard of it before, like a while back when. But I sticked with Obsidian because I was like used to it. Cool. Claude, can we be less schizo? What's happening, man? That's the only thing bad about it, like when it updates. Oh, okay, nice. But then now everyone saw that it's just like a browser tab, but yeah. I'm just gonna, I have this on local hosts, but I might make it an app later on, who knows. Who knows. Also, let me see for fonts. For now, I'll just do it like this. Deck. Yeah, there's a lot of OS projectizations like saving tokens as such. Ah, nice. Or OSS. OS, iOS. Yeah, I might need to get into like the token saving stuff of it. But for now, I was just burning tokens without a care in the world, pretty much. Also, come on, deck. Sagaphonic. Okay, this looks nice. OS is open source. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not that an expert in the whole tech world, or tech word and the tech keywords. I need to get used to it. There's also headroom, but not sure if it's worth the price. Okay, this is too sci-fi. Corpta? Yeah, Corpta. Corpta speaks to me a bit, but it's hard to read. Blanger deck. The font also still needs to be readable for me, because this is hard. Like, if I need to see this all day, and like needs to be This is cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Then I like need to decipher some of these when I look at it. But I'll remember this for later on. Okay, we have enough fonts. This isn't updated yet. I think Kimmy Swarm is also good. Maybe you can implement something. Yeah, I wanted to test Kimmy yesterday, but well, I needed to hop on a waitlist to buy the subscription. So then, like, there were too many people on it. Let me even see Kimmy Swarm. Or if you meant the OS, well, let me see Kimmy Swarm. Did I just see open source? Okay, nice. I'll definitely check that out too. Top right, fix it please. There's still the issue as you see. What I want is that the top, that it's like those two pills get into that empty space and then that there's nothing left in the top or like less white space. You didn't like... No, I just checked it out. I wasn't that interested in it. I did gamble on it, like a few people from the stream and also people I knew, they just joined with my referral code and then I won a subscription, or like I earned credits, but I wasn't able to use them because then everybody hopped on the platform and it stopped working. Or like then you needed to waitlist to buy a subscription, and then I was like if I can buy a subscription I'll maybe get the $16 one, but their servers aren't made for so many people, that's the problem. There's too many people on it and it's like crashing their server, so that's why I don't trust it as much. Like with Claude and OpenAI, or well, yeah, Anthropic and OpenAI, I know the servers are fine if all the people hop on. With Kimmy, if everybody hops on at the same time, the full server crashes, because that's what happened. And that's why they stopped the subscriptions and like had a waitlist happen, because their servers couldn't handle all the traffic. So that's why like with Anthropic and Claude I know, or well, Anthropic and Codex I know it's safe. Yeah, the Quen 3.8 I did try for a bit, but in my opinion, just stay with Anthropic and Claude, Anthropic and OpenAI. You don't need anything more per se. It depends what you want to make, but you can make literally anything in code with Anthropic and Codex. It's like 90% off. Yeah, I saw something about that. But for me, I'm just sticking with this Claude Anthropic. Or well, Anthropic and Codex, I mean. He doesn't see it still. How much usage we on? Okay, decent. Yeah, too many subs, slowly true. I'm just sticking with my 3 subscriptions for AI. I guess you can maybe use it for like... Yeah, maybe. But then I would probably even still use Haiku from Anthropic, or however you pronounce it. For me, I have 3 subscriptions for AI. Anthropic, OpenAI, and Gemini. And that's all I need. And that's all everybody needs. I would even argue Gemini isn't needed. I just got Gemini for free because I also have Google Drive, the upgrade, and so it's like interlinked. But you don't need anything else. You just need, I would even argue, just need OpenAI or Anthropic. And then you can start making money. You can make any project you need in those two. Like, all the people arguing with like the open source models and all that, just pay Anthropic 20 bucks, make some websites, make some money, and then you don't even need to worry about like a $100 subscription every month. But first make money with AI and then upgrade. Okay, the AI is locked in now, that's good. No, Hermes I don't currently use. I used to have a VPS with OpenClaw, but I was like, it it's fun to have, but it doesn't really. You can get everything done with just Claude code and like the desktop app. You just need, if I can show. Oh well, but you just need Anthropic. That's pretty much it. You just need a Claude code tab open. That's it. You don't need all those fancy tools to get the work done. If you like want to try and automate some things, then I would even argue use N8N to have like some AI chatbot for clients or whatever you want to do. But that's my take on it. You don't need all those fancy tools. Just pay Anthropic or Codex. Let me see, come on. But this is already decent. I'm thinking what else? Let me see, let me see. I normally have... try in the memory or like add a separate tab for Graphify with like a full graph and just link it to my Obsidian Vault. Also, there's 3 fonts in here. Just make a random separate page and add it in the tab and like the menu below, just so I can compare each font. Thank you. They're also in my download folder if like you cannot access them in the chat. Okay, already at 1 hour 10. Nice. I do like this. Like, I'll add icons for every agent. Or maybe add my camera, like, here or somewhere. We'll see. And this I'll need to improve because, like, you see this random line. I'll figure out how exactly I'll fix that. This is fine. But when it starts with these like outreaches, it's bad. I just need to figure out how I'll fix that. And for the fun of it, I might also just, because I see a lot of vibe coders do that too. And I'll just do it for the meme. Like just have a, what's it called? Just have a page in here with just 100 tabs open at the same time. Like in the terminal or something, I'll see. But I am happy, it does seem like... It looks good, I'm not gonna lie, it already looks great and now I'm gonna add a font. I'll like add some tag fonts to it. Quantor. Because the fonts do a lot, like, it changes how you see it. This is too sci-fi, this is... But we have enough fonts, like I have like 4 fonts ready, we'll choose the best one, and then we'll see. Here's another font I also want you to add. Does BetaOS have a Siri you can talk to actually? We will add that, Johnny. Here, like it's already here, but I'm gonna need to like make it work. Yeah, you have people that do that though, Vandex, but mainly for the meme in their terminal. But I'll add something like that, just like have a few, 20 main agents or like 10 main agents and then just hundreds of sub agents. Because I know the limit in Claude Code is like 40 sub agents, I think. But I'll add this here, like, we'll make this work. We'll move away from Whisperflow, maybe. Like, Whisperflow has served us well. And I'm, what am I even? Insights. I'm a delegation master. Yeah, token maxing. Claude Code and token maxing. Also Sunday at 10 PM. My catchphrase is push and merge. Like, insane. Yeah, it's probably gonna be around that much. From what I saw, they named the agent so they can say, "Some give this to Tommy agent, they will give the task to that agent." Okay, noted, noted. I'll probably also do something like that. But we'll still need to figure it all out. And this will also put closer. Now I see. This is fine. Yeah, it's better to use GPT real time since you have the plan. Let me even check GPT real time because I've never actually used it. I'm just gonna see if I can hop on. Okay, so it's possible. Let me see. I think it's normally this, right? Or it's linked with this. Yo, what's up? Oh, wait. You should reach the ID mark, take the best from all the current one. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do that. We just need to have the base set up first. But I do like the design. I like the design and the general style of it already. What is it called? GPT real time. Was there no, okay, I don't know where it is in like the app. Because I never used this in here. Okay, never mind. Like, I remember, I don't know where it is. I know there's like a way you can talk with the AI live, an assistant. Ah. Hello? Hello? Oh. Test. Hello? Okay. Hello? Ha Hello? 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 Okay. Yeah, I did, bro. Like, hello? Yeah, I just saw your message come through. Like, I will update the chat and make sure it's also somewhere in here. But, bro, it's connected to my wrong mic. Hello, test. Test that. Yeah, no, it's connected to the wrong mic. Test. Okay. Test. Hello. Okay, we'll skip this for now. I'll fix that later on. And that is nice. And then if I can just connect it, then we'll just do it in here. Mark my words, I will make the best IDE that there is on the market. But I'll probably gatekeep it for myself for like the coming 4-6 months, and then I'll maybe release it. Oh no, it's gonna be the most schizo thing. What is this? Okay. Guys. Chat, vote on which one we'll use. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. For the fonts we'll use. This one is a bit too... this one I already say no to. This one is okay. This one I will then need to like decipher. I can... The quick brown fox dumps over the lazy dog. That might also be funny to do. Just gatekeep it. Yeah, but no, it might be fun for the stream that people like will be rage baited to then understand it. Gore-Tack, the quick brown fox dump. Okay, Taquin, the quick brown fox. We'll have multiple options. Yeah, true. It's kinda all unreadable. Only 2 and 3 are readable. Okay, back to the drawing board, I suppose. Oh, this is like... Nah, I'll probably I'll then need to get used to the fonts. Or well, after a while, probably I'll get used to it. If anybody sees a font they like, let me know. This might be nice. But well, for now we'll download it and put it into the thing. And the AI is still working on some other stuff, so we're not in a rush. Okay, this is kinda readable, but like, some of these are like, you need to decipher. Well, do you say it says Vagafeet? Vagafight? Vagafeet? No, I was never on Cursor. I used it for like a bit, but like, not in detail. I've never launched a full client or project on Cursor, so I'm... Like, in my opinion, to be allowed to give an opinion on an AI model, you should at least have made one full project in it. That's my opinion. If you haven't done that, I don't think you're allowed to complain a lot about it. So I cannot give you my opinion on Cursor. On Claude, Codex, and Replit, I can give my full opinion because I've launched loads of projects on all 3 of them. But on the rest, I have never launched anything. And got paid for it. Cool, but some of these fonts are... Gelankos. Korpline. Okay, readable. Nice. We'll take this crop tag. No, reach. Lovable I've not used. I've used it, but I haven't launched projects in it. I would say Lovable is one of the... not the best. But you can, like, I'm not judging, you can launch in anything. All the AI agents are decent. Some are just better than others. But you can make money in all of them, that's the thing. You can make a full website in all of them. In Lovable, you can make a full real estate website in all of them, you can do that. It's just, for example, Lovable, I'm pretty sure you can't make an IDE just because of all the restrictions. And, well, it's a web app. Or well, mostly web. Add these 2 fonts also in the new font directory so I can choose. Let me even see quickly. We'll continue the search. Okay, this is just... It needs to be readable still. Okay, this is also a nice one. Phantom... Mecha... A bit too unreadable and too wild. But we'll see what if it gave us. We have like 3 new fonts, and we'll see. Also add this one font into the thing. Also, if you cannot find them, they're just in my download folder. Also, Vendex, what agent have you used the most? Just out of curiosity, for projects, your clients, or just making your own stuff? Because I'm just curious, but on the live hackathon I'll also be able to see. Because we have like over 34, and then I can like see... Oh wait, the message didn't come through. There's a lot of harness releasing right now, hard to pick. Yeah, true. Oh well, mine will mostly be an ID, not really a harness like Kaplan and so on, but... will make the best IDE on the market, that I can say for sure. I will make the best one there is. But I'll probably gatekeep it for the upcoming 6 months and then just hype it up. Codex for now, but I was using Klein on VS Code. Ah, okay, nice. But have you made anything interesting with Codex or certain project, so on? Cool. What's Codex doing, man? Make sure, because like when I switch on certain pages, the boxes get obstructed by the top right bills. So make sure they maybe switch or move around. And later on we'll add animations, so do note that down in the MD file that everything, when you like switch to a page, there's like a nice motion animation, but we'll do that later on. First the back end is very important, and then we'll see. How much usage am I on? 63! Okay, that's kinda bad, to be honest. Okay, fresh server. The page will probably be down for a moment and then start up again. If you ask me, I was full blind when I was starting. Wait, how I can do? If you ask me, I was full blind when I was starting. Yeah, true. I was also amazed the moment vibe coding truly like released a few months ago. It changed my life also pretty much in the amount I could make online with like websites. Because now I can do full projects, like I can do full real estate and everything. And before that I was just doing WordPress, or I was probably just gonna continue doing WordPress. Because when I was in high school, I mainly did WordPress, but then when I was like slowly turning 18, I saw vibe coding and so on, so on. Also, I've only started last month, so I'm like thinking what to build. Noted. It depends how old you are, Vanex, but if you are above 18 or at least 16, it depends on the country, do try and get some client work done. And it doesn't matter if you're 14, 16, just call the local businesses, start a Fiverr. Try and get some client work done, it will change your life once you get that, like a taste of the money. Because last time it was GPT, I was using it for school and stuff like essays, and then it was when I was high school. Okay, noted. Yeah, same for me. I think the original tool I used for AI was ChatGPT in high school too. But now definitely try and make, if you don't know what to build, just start getting money. Do clients, get money in the pocket for when you start your business or like your project, then you have enough money to like move, spend a little on ads, so on, so on. Buy Supabase Pro or whatever you need to host, get a domain, so on, so on. And then you already have extra money just from vibe coding, then you're not losing money. Or like investing money that you didn't earn via just working online. Also, what is this? Cool. The AI is cooking, hopefully. We'll see. We will see if it will cook up something nice. Actually, I don't know if it updates. Probably not currently. Okay, we'll switch. We'll like switch once a while to different. Nice. I'll probably connect this with Twilio. Hopefully I can cook something up. Now 100%, but do get client work also in the pocket. Like, also maybe I can't see certain messages. But nah, definitely do client work. If you don't know what to build, Fandex, just do client work. It doesn't matter for your age. Just get client work done. Get extra money in the pockets. That you don't need to worry about tokens. And then you already have some money to just invest in yourself. And then you have like a taste of the internet money. And then you know you will realize that money ain't real. It's hard to explain, but just get a taste of that Wi-Fi money. Just try and get a client in the door. Do, like, impress the client, go the extra mile, but definitely do get a taste of that Wi-Fi money. It's like insane the first time, like, you make 1000 USD or even 500. Like, you will be amazed. And especially once you get that, like, 1K or 10K client door to door. Slumbering Kami, welcome to the stream. I think it's the first time I've seen you here, but welcome. I'm currently making the AI command center. Yeah, I'm currently just making the AI command center, but I also work on the Dollar Vibe Club. That's the reason I stream. If I can show the page here. We're doing like a full hackathon, 12 hours straight, and we teach people here how to make money pretty much. It's fully free for all the new viewers in the chat. Join Dollar Vibe Club, link in the pinned comment and in the description. Because I believe information should be free, and that's why I'm not selling a course. And I'm 18 years old, and I make around what you said, like, look. Yeah, definitely, just get a local client. Send them an email, call them, it depends on your country. If you're European or if you're American, you can cold call and they will answer the phone immediately. Yeah, it's free, we have free courses. Here, go to dollarvibeclub.com, scroll all the way down, here's a PDF and that shows you how to make 10k a month. If you follow this letter for letter, in 4 months you have 10k a month on Fiverr and local sales. Here, I can go through the whole PDF, but you read it, like, just read the full PDF, give it to AI, and then just follow it step by step, and you will earn money. Because information should be free, like, all the gurus charging, like, 5k and all that for some stupid course, like, first off, if you ask ChatGPT correctly, he will make you your own course that you can go through, and all info is online, like, you don't need to pay 5k. Like, with 5k you can start multiple companies, in my opinion. Or, well, that's the truth in my opinion. With, like, 5k you can pay enough for ads, so on, and all that stuff. I would even say you don't even need money to start making money online. Or, well, 20 bucks for a cloth coat, maybe. But no, on the Cloud Code free subscription, you can make a full project. You will just then need to wait for, like, the resets a lot. Okay, the usage is decent. I'll put it on extra. Come on, Claude. Lock in. True, with AI there's a lot. Yeah, but a lot of people don't know how to find it. That's the problem. And even before AI, all the info was there. It's just people don't know how to search. And people Well, it's just the whole thing of the course sellers and the gurus is you sell the dream of making money fast. It's like sell women beauty, children dreams, and poor people how to make money fast. And then there's some other quotes, but I forgot. It's just like working into your emotions to then like impulse buy a course. And the info is online. Like if you just search, that was crazy. How much did you pay? Just out of curiosity, how much did you pay for the Guru course? But did you make money from it? That's my question. If you made money from it more than the course was, then I would say it was worth it. But in my opinion, you don't need a course. You just need to lock in yourself to know what that. What do you mean? And that progressive? With making apps or with doing research? But like, just hop onto Wikipedia, then you could even find everything you need. Wiki, GitHub, like has everything. Cool. AI, lock in, I want to see my graph, come on. But we'll figure that out later. Maybe I need to spin up more sub-agents. With AI didn't... okay. Yeah, but nah, definitely. AI has grown a lot. I would say we have another 3 to 4 years to like make generational wealth with AI, and then the next opportunity will hop on. That will probably be crypto. Everything is in that PDF slumbering, and like I would say you need a Google account. You need a Google account and a cloud code, or yeah, just a PC. Or I would even, you could make it with a phone. We're making some program with TapDev to like vibe code on your phone for later. But like somebody in the community made it. But yeah, you just need Wi-Fi. You need power, Wi-Fi, and a PC. And some AI subscription. Or you could, I would argue, the first $200 you could make without a subscription. Or like first 500. Slumbering Kami, let me ask you, what region are you from? And which country? Like US, Europe, or well, Thailand, etc. Just Asia. I think this year there's a lot of roasted fail. Yeah, definitely. 100%. But at this point, for all the, regular people, for the regular companies, if you want to make money, it's now the time. Like, you can make all the websites you need, real estate, complex codecs, and like Taiwan. Then you definitely can make money, Slumbering Kami, definitely. Especially, I don't know in Taiwan if it's like, if you can do local sales with emails or cold calling, but you can definitely sell websites to locals there. No, not per se. It's useful to have a PC or a laptop, but you can, with Replit you can work on the phone and codecs too. Wait, I'll show you. Like sometimes I'm in the gym and I use this program. Like it's Claude Code, but it like, you can type here in the gym to Claude and then he will work and like get up. But I would argue PC or laptop. Like, yeah, you just need some device. You would, or a tablet. But I would argue get a laptop for 200 or try and get some laptop, PC, Mac. It will make it easier. And then like you can really get locked in. On a phone and laptop it's harder to get locked in my opinion. Or like it's a small screen. It's one of the places, yeah, Vannex, and also Singapore. But yeah, that's where the Americans mostly get a lot of their chips. Or the US. Cool. Is my graph almost done? What's the AI been doing for the last 20 minutes? Let me see before he blows up my PC what's happening. Also, I just noticed maybe it wasn't a good idea, or well, as long as you have the Graphify up and running, it's fine, and it's okay. And as it's like Fort Knox, it's all good. Oh wait, what am I saying? Here, I'll just wait, get the fonts ready. Okay, we'll need to restart, I think. There's an issue with code, like on Mac it was eating storage. I didn't know about that. I didn't have any issues with it, but I don't really check my storage on my Mac, or I haven't checked it in a while. I should do that, but... let me see. Ranked next sphere. No, I've had no issues. Like, I know some people have like issues that it was like sign and AGOX and everything, but I never had that, strangely enough. Use that as font, but I might change my opinion later on, so just keep them in there for now. I like someone got their SSD goodbye. That I haven't heard about. But if so, I will need to check that. Not a fan of this. Looks a bit boring. Needs to be like more intense. Also, are you sure you use the Graphify correctly? Or maybe just use it for our code base or something. Like, I want filters, like I want a filter on the right, I want different colors, all of that stuff. And you don't need to per se connect it to Fort Knox. I just want to see something, like just wire it up maybe to the code of the OS. I just want to see something nice for now, and then later on we'll figure it out. And normally it shouldn't have taken you so long to get it wired up. Yeah, but I was expecting more, to be honest, because it just looks like my Obsidian vault. But I'll figure that out to fix. Like, it needs to be more in depth. My Obsidian vault is nicer, in my opinion. I'll just keep it on this tab for now. Now the AI... Leave since I him. Okay, he's fixing all of that. We'll put the usage on high, because I see it's eating my tokens. But I'll do research. We'll make the best possible IDE there is on this platform, or like on... that there's like on the market. But already looks good. The logo I might change, but for the rest, nice background. We have like nice cloth code. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Vandex. I would definitely install it. Here, like I have. I mainly just use it also like this, but definitely do install it. It's the Safari. Okay. We all good? Okay, all good. Alright, nice. I'll approve you in a few, or I'll approve you now. Let me see. Also, Slumbering Kami, we also have a build-a-thon that you can join our hackathon. It's gonna start tomorrow. It's 12 hours straight. So if you're down to join, definitely do. There's like 30 other competitors and we're giving away over 2,500 in prizes. Is that a car? Huh? Carpet? Let me check what that even is. What is that? Or well, let me search. Carpety AI system. I see some dudes. But like, let me see. I have no clue what that is, the Carpety system. He was a founding member of OpenAI. But no clue, to be honest. Or you mean this? Oh. You mean this memory thing? Okay, this is nice though, but I need to fix that too. And like move the box a bit more up. Also, the menu at the bottom, move it a bit more up so there's more white space on the bottom. That's like equal to the top and the bottom of white space in the menu. But I'll probably add multiple tabs. I'll like add some, what's it called? Jarvis. Like I'll add some Jarvis for the meme into it and then make some random shorts. Because I saw that those are getting viral and those programs they made didn't seem that cool. In my opinion, I think you could make something much nicer with even just 11 laps as standard templates. But I'll use GPT real time, especially if you say that it's like linked to your subscription. Then it seems more appealing to me because I hate API tokens, or I'm not a fan of it. Let me see. Yeah, on TikTok and everything. But I'll try and go viral more. I'll make more shorts and just more speaking to the camera. Then it was... Yeah, wait, what do you mean school? Well, I know the platform school, but who was getting big income on school from those AI programs? Like the Jarvis people promoting that? Or just the people making the TikToks and then linking it to school? Because I'm not that in-depth in those communities. I heard of them, like I know WOP and I know school, but I never really went on it. Except to just check and figure some stuff out, but... What's this? Baked OS, okay. Okay, that's good to know, like... But like, that's in my opinion... That's why I'm against score sellers, because what are they legit teaching? Except like a voice program. Except just selling a voice program, but that's my take on all of that. Yeah, that's what they have, like this pay. In my opinion, you don't need to pay for all those systems and everything. Just make your own. At least most schools are paid. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've heard of it. I just know it was like WOP. But in my opinion, you don't need some wild systems and all that stuff. Just have Claude Code and Codex. Like, if all the money I made was without those random systems, I'm now just making one for the stream. And it does look nice, I'm not gonna lie. It looks nicer than just Claude, if I can show it. Okay. Pay for access to the gurus. Ah, okay. Noted. Also, is my graph updated? This wasn't what was promised to me, man. I was expecting a nicer module. This ain't what was promised to me, man. What? Are you sure that you used the real code of like Graphify? Because this doesn't look like the example. But does it make your workflow faster and does it help you? That's what I want to know. Does it help you? But this doesn't seem like the Graphify. I downloaded the full zip for you in the downloads. Normally should be able to access it. Like if you remade this from scratch, that wasn't that you weren't supposed to do. Oh. Maybe it's missing. Add like a dope. Is this like your car? What is my guardrails? Maybe it's like add like a dope. Yeah, we'll figure that out. It's missing something. What? No clue, but... Be sure to add Corpeline side white on the entire project as like a font. No, it was just like my brain or something. I was gonna make some random brain. Yeah, you just need to talk like it as a real employee. But I have my AI set up though, like it has an MD file with all the specific specs. How I always start my websites, I make an MD file, I make like a meta prompt. So I like brainstorm and talk with the Claude Code chat on research and like let it make me a full PDF or like a full document. I give it to AI, he sets up everything. And then I work in phases like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 or like wireframe and backend. For complex projects I work in like phases like 1, 2, 3, 4, but like standard websites with like a form and nice design, I just do wireframe and backend. Use 3GS maybe video. I'm currently using Opus 4.8, but I was also using Fable 5. For backend I use Fable 5. Or well, maybe that's the reason, but like... it's on Extra. I was using it on Max, but now it's on Extra. I'll maybe put some indicator on the screen for that. Okay, he's fixing all the random stuff. My usage is almost empty though, that's not that great. And codex hasn't reset either. Let me double check something. Are you already awake? Crazy. How long? I think you slept for 40 minutes or something. Let me see. Okay, I implemented a few of the changes and you can also check it out. And if there are any details that you want changed, do let me know. Okay, changed my, what's it called? Oh well, I retype this. Neighbors decided to go Friday party, I guess. Okay, then that you're kinda screwed. But you already told me about that before, that your neighbors like to like host parties or something, or like to make a lot of noise. Okay, I do like the font, I suppose, but I'll maybe change it later on. Like, we're currently using this one, but we have so many. Like, this I'll probably not use because like the quick brown fox jump. This looks like a D over. This doesn't look like a V in my opinion. This, a T, no way. Like, you need to like... I don't even know. This is just hard to read. It's just that. Dropped an official. Okay. Ah, crazy. Yeah, sometimes it's a better way to go. But I'll definitely do add the chat here somewhere, or maybe here. But this is like light mode, and that I don't like. Over looks like it says donor. Yeah, it does actually. Yo, AI Mastery, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it does look like donor actually. Yeah, I'm making my full AI command center now, and we'll see. I'll make the best one there currently is on the market. Also, I did my thumbnail even up. I've heard that name before. Who that is, no clue actually. Jensen Huang. I should know that name probably, but I have no clue. But I'll check who that is. Because we have Google anyway. No, I'm going to be one of the judges. I'll maybe make something on the side. Ah, Jensen Huang is from Nvidia. No, I'll just be one of the judges. I'll be looking over all your shoulders, making sure nobody's breaking rules, or I'm just gonna chill. Just gonna chill, look at the projects. I will vibe code myself, but I'm not gonna win. I cannot win anything. I'm just gonna be one of the judges, but I'll make something for the fun of it. But I will be live 12 hours straight. Yeah, CEO and Nvidia, my bad, I searched it up. Let me, local API store. Send me your 20. I don't have a 20x plan. I have 5x on on like Codex Claude, but I'll get a 20x soon. Yeah, but I do hope Codex resets, because otherwise I'm also screwed. Then I only have Claude code. Now 100%, I'll see you there, AI Mastery. I'm curious what you'll build, or like which ones of the projects you'll choose, because we'll have multiple projects you can choose from, and then you will see on the day of the event. And Tommy will also explain the details on the day itself. Cluster only generates the report, graph.html, okay. No clue what he's doing, but definitely the graph needs to be better. It's the build the best. It will be revealed later today on Tommy's stream with all the details. But there will be a lot to choose from, and we'll probably maybe even let people choose a few of the projects they built. If you have a good idea, but like, we will see. Like, what if only one person and all the other ones do their... Nah, that won't be a problem. That will all be clear soon. Or it will all be explained on Tommy's stream, and then you'll get it, or the gist of it. The graph do update. The graphs on the agent page still need to be better, because they like cut off on the edges too. And that should also need to be fixed. Also, the text doesn't seem to update, or the tokens don't seem to move a lot. Figure out a way that it doesn't that you don't need to update it, that it just automatically does with the slash hook. Okay, the usage is almost empty, that ain't good. Like, that ain't good at all. I'm even seeing double check some stuff. But I'll probably end the stream in a few then, like 30 minutes or so. Nah, it's like the subscriptions are cooking me, man. We only have like 10% left on Claude, and then we all empty. Ah, crazy, my phone is linked. I'm thinking if I should add a push-up cam, but I'll try and do that now. I feel like enough space to do my random push-ups there. So, yeah, I've seen the Chinese humanoid robots. Weren't they fake? Or most of them? Or, well, some of them were real, I know, but the hyper-realistic humanoid robots were fake. That I do know. But yeah, I did see the ones that kinda look like the Tesla bots are real. Some of them are fake though, apparently, Vandex. Or so they say. Cool. Okay, this looks better like it, but what is this, man? Cool. Look at this. Here, okay, this is Graphify though. Yeah, no, we're cooked. We don't have enough subscriptions or not enough codes. Yeah, it's not. I'll fix that. That's like moving more, but crazy. I'll make sure it's animated and like it doesn't glitch when I do this. But this is from Graphify themselves. This is straight Graphify code. Yeah. So, but I'll update this. I have some nice ideas to like enhance it. But it's starting to look good. And then we'll just slowly add features as we go. For now it will be shorter stream because I don't have enough usage. But I'll get the 20x, Codex 20x, link it up. That's like on Obsidian. Yeah, probably something like that. I'll add the animations, same as Obsidian. But Obsidian also normally doesn't have animations because my Cloud code put the animations in there. So normally you should be able to do the same for Graphify. Cool, crazy, man. Yeah, we'll 20x max again. We'll token max and like Cloud code max again. I'll just pay the subscription and get it up and running. Let me see. Just L2/goal make me minimum and then set it to Ultra. Cool. We'll try that just for the meme of it. But nah, making money with AI is truly easy though. Like you just need to lock in and get it done. But making money with AI truly has never been easier. Yeah, just for the LARP, but it's just like people LARPing. But I bet you everybody that just says they do that or made money from doing /goal make me money no mistakes just makes nothing. Well, that's sell a course. Well, they make money off you buying the course, but can you make sure that the Graphify is animated? Also make sure all the former tasks I told you to do are done. Or well, that I sent here in the chat. Just like Obsidian, that it moves a little. And do make sure that Graphify helps you. Make sure it works and maybe helps you a bit more. Okay, this is moving. If it works, no clue. We'll add finance soon. Like, I am open with how much money I earn, and I'll definitely add usage in here, and then just the money I make from Fiverr and Upwork and like the last few months. And I'll just show it. Does having a bot on Polymorph? I've seen people do it, but like, you need money for Spandex. That's the problem. All those people making loads of money of it have like 10k to spare and let the bot trade with it. You need money first. Like, it doesn't... You can make like 10 euro on a trade of 100, but it doesn't add up to a lot in the long run. You need money first and then start investing and like gambling. Or well, not I don't promote gambling, but polymarket, I mean. You can set up something like that. I saw a lot of posts, but if you want money online, just sell websites. Do it legit, get websites. There's no easy way where you can just set up a trading bot and let it go on autopilot. There's no easy way to do that. You either need knowledge of quant trading and then know how to rug pull people and let your bots do it. But you need just vibe coding, get money in the pocket, and then start figuring out all of that stuff. But quant trading I do want to get into later on in life. Quant trading 100%, especially with AI integrated. Oh, yeah, just the quant maxing with AI. I do need to add a chat like soon in this new program. Why do I get ads? True? Yeah, 100%. Works with. Let me see, because I saw some. Let me see, because I saw some tools, but I might do it myself. But I was like checking some tools for auto clipping, but I'll just use Claude. Or Codex, I mean, once I've liked my subscription. Once again, installed skill. Okay, okay. He's animating it and it now fully works. I don't know what this is. Calls. But we have this random graph now. Does look nice, I'm not gonna lie. We'll probably stream for another 20 minutes or so, and then the Claude... Or well, the Claude code is pretty much empty. This is gonna be the last thing we do. Then we had a good run. And we got far, like, we got nice graphs, it all works. Memory, this. Nah, 100%, the 20x is 100% worth it. I was on the 20x and I should have stayed on it. Like, 5x on both Claude and Codex is fun. Well, probably next month or like coming days. Well, no, next month. I want to wait until subscription ends. I will get 20x Codex, 5x Claude. And then I have enough usage for my random shenanigans online. Then I can do whatever I want to do. Okay, confirmed. Come on. Also add different like styles into this, but I am happy with it. I just need it animated. Come on. Graph is animated, Obsidian style, apparently. Come on. Control C, come on. Oh. I don't know, it just moves in a circle, I think. Doesn't look bad though. I'll probably fine-tune the animation because it just moves in like a reverse circle. Like this one is just moving like this, the other one's moving like this. Nice. But here is our Graphify / Obsidian brain. You should also add like username one so you can check them. It kinda works, it just counts up tokens. But I'll probably add like the usage correctly. But I do say it's hard to wire up an IDE from just Claude sessions. But we are getting there, like, the icons I like, then next, once Codex resets, then I'll add Codex properly. But that looks really... Yeah, no, it works. The AI can use it, but it's nicely animated. The animation I'll fix, but... Yeah, no, this updates in real time, but it's also just... It's just moving, but I think it's in real time, yeah. It's just moving in a circle. It's not doing anything specific, but nice. Nothing to complain, just moving in the circle. Nah, W stream, but I'll end it here. We had a good run. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll do some pep talk or my speech that I do daily. No, but legit, everybody, like, join $5 Clubs for most. Download that Fiverr PDF and get started on local clients in Fiverr. Does the PDF? Yes, there's 2 PDFs slumbering, Cami. There's 2 of them. There's one for Fiverr and one for local clients, and soon we'll make more PDFs. But truly get started. It doesn't matter what country you're from. It doesn't matter if you're from India, because I've had some stupid ass comments from people like saying, "Yeah, but I'm in India and I can't earn money." And like we have people from India on $5 Club that make money. Yes, not as much. There's less money, and I'm not gonna lie about that. You have more chance in like Taiwan and America and Europe to make a lot of money and like 10k. But in India, you can still get 2k, 500 euro a month extra, and that's even on easy mode. That where you're not even fully locked in. I would even debate you can get 10k in India if you just lock in. But yes, in Europe it's easier. Like, people will pay 1k for a website easily. And Taiwan normally also 500, 600, 750 is the price. Nah, definitely, and I will also be traveling the world more when I get more money. So, and definitely once the Vibe Clip pops off, we'll have IRL events once a while. Who knows? But truly lock in, it's so easy. For all the ones that don't know, I'll tell a bit about myself. I am Yinti Yip, or Hunter Yip. Yinti is my real name, but I'm 18 years old. Normally I was gonna study for another 7 years in like finance, as like what's it called in English? Yeah, just finance, as a finance bro. Like doing people as like a tax filer, and then I would have needed to study 6 years, and I would be paid less. Then I would have been paid less than 5,000 a month. And then after tax, I have like 2,000 and a half over 3k. Fresh out of and then I have probably student debt a little bit. In Europe, it's not as bad as America, but still, I would have probably have almost no money in the bank with just a random degree that doesn't pay a lot. And that's for most degrees the case. You need to study 9 years, get some shitty student job, make money, and then once your degree is finished, you need to hope you get some good job at some good agency. Yeah, but if you want like a good degree, you need to study 6 years for finance. And then I would have had a shitty degree with nothing to do, no experience. And now, I'm 18, I make more than I would have earned if I studied 7 years. On Fiverr, from my local clients, from just my random online shenanigans. With Fiverr I make around almost 10k each month. Like, I had a 10k month on Fiverr, now it's a bit under it, but... Like, I have a few clients in the pipeline, it's a bit more than 38 currently. I think it's around now 40 or something. But... it's just to show it's so easy. It's so easy. If I can do it on Fiverr alone, you can make 10k a month with all your random shenanigans. You just need to lock in. Lock in. It's so easy. It doesn't matter where you're from. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a guy. It doesn't matter. You can make money. anywhere on the planet. You can make money from Antarctica, you can make money from Belgium, from Sweden, from Thailand, from Indonesia, from Brazil. Doesn't matter where you're from, you can make money from anywhere. And when I started streaming, I realized some people, their mindset is just fucked up, and I thought my mindset was bad. But some people, their mindset is just like, yeah, but from India, I can't make money. I've had even some guy from Sweden like saying, yeah, but I'm Swedish, I can't make money online. I was like, what the fuck is this? How can this guy complain? And I'm like, holy shit, like how bad, like there's three things in life that you need to focus on. Is wealth, mental, and health. If you get those three in order, you will have the best possible life. Like, if your mindset, some people, their mindset is just fucked up and you need to get that fixed. Just like work on yourself, work through it. Like maybe even go to therapy or something. But truly fix your mindset. It's all in the head. It's all in the head. If you just lock in, you can make those 10k months. Like I'm already feeling bad if I don't make those 10k months, or I'm like under a bit of 10k. Like I want to have 1 million at the end of the year, and I'm going to get it. How? No clue. I don't really have a clue yet, but I am going to get over $1 million this year. How? We will see. But I have some ideas in mind, but I will get over $1 million at 18. I would just the company's combined like net worth as an 18-year-old fresh out of high school. And I don't plan on study further or like on getting a degree or something, or like a PhD or whatever it's called in Dutch or English. It's just get money. It's the only thing I can recommend. It's just get skills and money. Lock in. Like this is crazier than gold rush and like the Californian gold rush, and there's so many people just sitting or like doing some random bullshit. Just lock in. Like you can make 10k a month so easily. Either just cold call, send emails, do something, but clients will throw money at you. You will get 12k clients. And you can use AI to help you with it. You don't need to pay for some coders, because like if you wanted to do something like that, like so a big project that's worth 12k, you needed to hire a backend, a designer, a UI, and all of that stuff. Now you can do it alone with AI. So you can get 12.5k USD for yourself without needing to hire anybody except AI. You just need an AI subscription. Nah, I will not retire, but I will work until I'm like at least 28. I want millions and millions of dollars, and I'm not gonna stop. Even if I make enough money in before my 20s or in my 20s, I will still keep working because I want to be on the top, like the top 0.001%. And I think it's doable. You just need to lock in. You just need health, mental, and wealth. You need to get into that mindset. This is crazier than in the gold rush. Like, if you really think about it, you can go from broke to a millionaire in this day and age quite easily. I cannot say it for sure yet because I'm not a millionaire yet, but I will become a millionaire this year. And I mark my words, I've said this before in a few other videos at the end, but I will make over $1 million this year in like net worth as an 18-year-old. And I will show you all it's possible. It doesn't matter if you have money or not. You just need a Claude subscription. You don't even need 20x. You just need a free Claude subscription. It's as simple as that. And sometimes people are like overcomplicating things. I'll tell you all, like, stop overcomplicating everything. Like, some people are like, oh, but I want my whole tool setup. Like, stop making all those fancy tools. Get money for it. Throw everything away. Stop thinking about all those random stuff that doesn't matter. Think, how do I get money in the pocket right now? Like, what makes you money? Hop on Fiverr, improve your profile, get local clients. A lot of people on that set up their Fivers in the Dollar Vibe Club. What I see, they just set up their Fiverr and then the first week they're like, hey, where's my 10k? And I'm like, man, you're not even trying to get local clients on your profile to verify it. Like, a lot of people on Dollar Vibe Club are like a bit complaining, like say, first week, not my 10k, I'm not really gonna lock in anymore. Push local clients to your Fiverr, that will help. It even says that in the PDF, by the way. This is not me, the whole PDF says it. But you can make money so easily. Like some people just stop or they're like overcomplicating things, like saying, I need some fancy tool to like make my vibe coding. I need some design skill. I need some UI backend skill. Like you don't need all those fancy repo skills to make a website for a bakery. Like just stop overcomplicating. Sometimes I see in the chat like you don't need all those fancy skills. You just need Claude Code and you need to talk with Claude Code. Either use Whisperflow, Lemon, talk with Claude Code, make good prompts, be clear what you want, and you don't need some fancy tool to just make a bakery website. It's as simple as that. But I will end the stream here, and I'm just saying to y'all, lock in. We have 3 years, or well, 2, 3 years, 4 years, and then this AI opportunity will be gone, I think. Or well, we have quite a lot of time actually. There will always be ways to make money. First it was crypto and all the random crypto gaming, then it was vibe coding, or well, then it was ecom, and now it's vibe coding. Like, there's always money to be made in all day and ages, but this, the 21st century, is so crazy. You can go from broke to rich. This was never possible before, not in any other day and age. Even like in the great colonization of America, the gold rush, all of that wasn't possible to go from broke to rich, because then you would still need a lot of money. But now you can go from broke, like literal broke, like a broke college student, a broke guy in his 40s, to a millionaire. And some people don't realize that. Like, it's so insane. It's so insane. And truly, I also need to lock in more, like, I feel like I'm not doing enough even. And I'm making enough money to sustain my... It's so crazy. I'm 18 years old, got my own apartment, I got a nice Mac Mini, I got to travel the world, I got to be in Thailand and Asia for a few months. Or well, 2 months Thailand and then for moments just... But it's so nice. Like, it's so insane to me. Like, I sometimes don't even realize it. Like, when I get those 8K clients through the door, like 4K even, 4K and a half USD, it's so crazy. Like, I don't realize it sometimes, but that's some people their salary if you really think about it. That's people their salary for a month in like Europe and America sometimes. And I'm making that for one client. Nah, the Thailand arc will be later on. But I'll make a vlog for Thailand soon, if I'm there. But I'll not go to Patong. Wait, one moment. What was it? What were was the Thailand arc disrupted me? Let me think. But no, it's so crazy, man. Like, if you really, it's so crazy this day and age. You can make, you can go from broke to rich so easily. And if I really think about it, it doesn't come true to me. But like having a 4.5K client, and then yeah, Fire takes like 20% tax and all, or well, 20% and all that. But that's people their salary. That's people their legit whole month salary, and that I make in one client, and that I do in like 4 hours, 5 hours, even less. So I'm technically making like 1,500 an hour. And get that in your head, how crazy that is. Like, that you can literally make people their salaries from sitting in your room, on your computer. Like, you get to eat, drink. I eat sometimes at my desk. Like, I get to chill. Here, I get to eat my frozen fruit, I get to make my tea, drink, and do all my things here. If I was working in an office, I wouldn't even get to choose when I could eat. Then I would need to wait for my boss to like tell me, now you can eat. Like, stupid. Like, work online, you get to do whatever you want. You get to order food, you get to get food whenever you want. You don't need to wait on your boss to tell you when to eat. But anyway, I'll end the stream here, but truly everyone lock in. It's a day and age to make money out of nothing, out of thin air. And like, all the people like also saying, investing in crypto, first make money. Like, in my opinion, for example, 10 bucks and you get a 10x, that's 100 euro. But if you had 1000 euro, then you have 10k. So first make money before you start doing all those investings and like crypto, real estate, stocks. First make money. That's simply it. But hope you all enjoyed. I will be live more. Lock in or clock in, yeah, definitely, 100%. But I hope you all enjoyed, and GG. And I will make more videos like this because I saw shorts like this get a lot of attention. And so I'll just yap on the camera, say something like this, and then we'll see. Hope you all enjoyed, and GG. And definitely do join the Dollar Vibe Club. One moment. Let me send the link for the build-a-thon, if I can find it. One moment. I had it right here. Here. Let me see. It's free to join. We're giving away over $2,000 in prizes. So everyone join this. Everyone is free to join. I'll be live 12 hours straight. So GG. Hope you'll enjoy it.